guys, I'm Natalie and this is my page Holistic Metaphysics, and thanks for tuning in. This is going to be all about manifesting, and this is going to be like a baseline video. Like, this is the basics, and I definitely am going to make more videos going into more detail and everything, but I just wanted to kind of do like an entry level video, but it can help anyone, even if you're not like a beginner at this. Definitely these are great reminders for us. So yeah, so we're just gonna hop right in. I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, so manifesting is basically just the way that you put something out into the universe in order to manifest it, of course. So there's a lot of different techniques to do this. I'm going to talk about the most basic ones, the ones I used at the beginning and the ones I still continue to use. First, I just want to talk about the importance of trusting the universe. If you have no trust in the universe and you're doubting yourself, you're doubting the universe, you don't believe it's going to actually happen, it's not actually going to happen, because that's the energy you're sending out. So if you're thinking, if you manifest, I'm going to manifest a new Tesla, and you're like, I can never get a Tesla, I work a part-time job, like there's no way I can afford a Tesla, then you're like already putting that mindset in your own head, and then that's the energy you're saying, I can't do it, into the universe. I can't afford a car, I can't afford a car. So the universe hears, I can't afford a car, so they're like, okay, you can't afford a car, and then you just are sending out the wrong vibrations into the universe. So when you act as if, like, I have a Tesla, I already have my car, it's sitting right outside, that's like the energy. The universe is already going to feel that positivity and those good vibes, and we'll get more into it. Okay, I feel like there's so much I can say on the topic, but I want to make sure I hit all the points. So now you're probably wondering, how do I do it though? Like, how do I manifest something? And sometimes it can be as simple as saying it and then it comes to you. But sometimes I personally feel like I don't secure the manifestation that way. I love having a manifestation journal, and this is a cute one my brother gave me. And I recommend 100% get a journal that you like to look at, that is cute to you. This has like this little compass and this little anchor. It's like super cute. I just love writing in it. I feel like it inspires me to write in it more. I don't know. So it says manifestations and gratitude. And then I literally, it's such an important thing. You have to be grateful for what you have already. Having gratitude is so good. It will change your mood completely. And I will talk about gratitude journals on a different video, but that's just an amazing thing. So I like to personally do scripting, and that's just been really helpful for me. So basically, say I want to manifest an apartment, a new apartment in New York City. So I would say, thank you so much, universe. I cannot thank you enough for this beautiful 2-bedroom apartment that I live in with my best friend, and I am in love with this place. Like, you really, 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 really want to be as specific as possible. I'll sometimes be like, that purple rug in our living room is my favorite, and it brings me so much joy. Our green couch makes me feel happy and excited to get home. You have to put the feelings that you would feel if you already had all of these things, you know? And you don't want to sound, because when you're like, please, I need this, it's like desperation. You want the, I already have it, acting as if you already have it. So you're just like, it makes me so happy every day. I feel excited to come home to my comfortable, firm bed. You know, whatever it is, you want to be super detailed and just write down your dreams. Some of mine are like 4 pages long, and I'm just like super detailed. So that's like step 1. You have to just thank the universe, and that's why mine are in my gratitude journal, because I wake up every day and I'm like, I am so thankful for another day. I'm thankful for my mom. I'm thankful that I made 2 sales today, whatever it is, you know. And when you write your gratitudes in with your manifestations, the universe sees them all as things you're all grateful for and things you already have. So that's how it becomes yours. You know? I hope that made sense. So basically this is like step 2. You don't have to do everything I'm saying. These are just things I do. I like to have a vision board. So say that we're doing the apartment. We'll just stay with that example. So I would get pictures of how I want my room to look, and Pinterest is a great place here to look at photos. A lot of people do magazines. I personally like just looking up exact photos of what I want, because then I have like the specific thing I want. I'll do a whole video on vision boards, but basically, yeah, like vision boards are so amazing because then you put it up somewhere that you see every day. I like to put it next to my desk or something like that. And every time you sit down, you see that dream life that you want, and you see your manifestations right in front of you. And that just brings that energy, that feeling of happiness of having that. I immediately feel that. I immediately feel like the good vibes that I'm going to feel in that apartment. You know, you get the feelings of already having it, and sending those vibes out into the universe just makes the biggest difference. So I personally love journaling, and then I do my vision board, and then there's just so many different ways. There's manifesting into your water or any drink. Sometimes you say your affirmations or your manifestations into the water, and when you drink it, water holds vibrations, so you're just feeling your energy with that. There's a million different ways, and you'll find your own technique that will work, but basically they're all the same thing. They're all putting it out into the universe, and then that's how the vibes go out in order to bring them in. I hope this is making sense. Anywho, one of my absolute favorite techniques, which is going to lead into the next point, is visualizing while you're meditating. So I will just get into a meditative state, and there's a lot of guided meditations for this, which helped me at the beginning, but eventually I ended up basically finding out what worked best for me. So now I'll just put on like music, not with words or anything, and then I'll be able to do my own meditations. But guided meditations are beautiful for starting, and they were extremely helpful. Basically, you are going to meditate, and then the guided ones will guide you through visualizing exactly what it is you want. And then at the very end, most of them will have you just release it. So you're thinking about it, and you're pretending that you're in that apartment, you're in that dream life, and how do you feel? Who's there? What are you doing in that apartment? What color is the wall? What color is this? And then you just get this whole image in your mind, and you're actually like, you feel like you're there, and you really are there. Like mentally you are there. And then at the end of the visualization, you just let go. You brought it into the universe. You've already manifested it. Now you have to let go. And that is the most important thing after you do the groundwork. So I like to do my journaling. I like to visualize. I like to do all my groundwork. And then I let it go. And it's so hard. This is where trusting the universe comes in, because we want something and you want to just keep thinking about it, and you just want to keep going and going in your head, but then you're not allowing the universe to actually give it to you. You have to let go. And I personally know how hard it can be, and sometimes you will not get what you're asking because you're thinking about it so much. You're not trusting the universe, so you're already giving off weird vibes about your manifestation. So basically, after I do all of my visualizing meditations, and I will come back and I will read my entries, and I do that maybe like once a week just to refresh myself, like what are my goals, what am I aiming for. But I have my vision board every day to look at, but I'm not like dwelling on it, like when is it gonna happen, when is it gonna happen, because you're again giving off those desperate vibes, and then you're not allowing that space for it to actually come in for you. So yeah, you definitely just have to let go, and it's so hard. And that's why today's book recommendation is Alan Watts' The Way of Zen. This book was so good. It took me a little bit to get through it, but it talks about Taoism and Buddhism and how they view detachment. And that just like changed my whole perspective on manifesting too. This is just an amazing book. It's a really great intro to Taoism and Buddhism. It just really gives like the basics about it, but it goes into so much details, and I love Alan Watts. If you don't listen to Alan Watts, he has a lot of videos on YouTube. He has a ton of speeches on YouTube that are all about letting go and detaching, and it's just anything Alan Watts I'm obsessed with. Yeah, that's like basically it. And I'll get into more details again. I didn't want this to be a super long video. I'll get into the details about how to fully let go, how to detach from your manifestations, different ways to manifest. And yeah, just follow along and subscribe if you want to keep watching these videos, and share them if you think they'll be helpful to someone else. And you can also check out my Etsy shop. Link is down below. I sell candles and crystals. And if you message me on Instagram, I also do readings. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope this was helpful and a good starting point for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment or DM me. My DMs are always open. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day or night. Bye.